What's up guys, Rand Razor here with another tech video for you guys today. And today I bring us a quick review of the Tech21 Classic Showcase for the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. So of course, without further ado, let's slice this open, check it out, and give you guys my full in-depth review. Tech21 is actually a new company. I have not tried it with your iPhone cases, and it's a pretty popular brand as well, something you see at the Apple Store for a number of years now. Thus, I'm pretty excited to try it and see what's so special about Tech21's cases. Anyways, the case comes in this very simple cardboard packaging that's really easy to open. One of the first things you can see that they advertise is their D30 technology, which is kind of an infamous thing with Tech21. Basically, this orange material that surrounds the border of this particular case acts as an energy absorber type material. So basically, in case you drop your phone with this case on, the energy will disperse into the case, and the material will disperse that energy around the case versus going into your phone, which helps obviously protect your phone from, say, cracking a screen. So taking a closer look at the case itself, it's a TPU style case, which generally I'm not a huge fan of TPU, but after using this case for about a week now, I definitely say Tech21 has changed my mind on TPU style cases, as they've done an excellent job at designing this, not only in terms of the looks, but also just like the feel of it. Generally, TPU cases feel kind of cheap in my opinion, but this one feels high glossy, very scratch resistant as well, and fits nice and snug with the iPhone on. So before we put the phone on, you guys can see the D30 material that surrounds the entire border of the case here. And when you have this case on, it's one of those type of cases where even though it's nice and slim, you can feel that it's going to be really protective in case you drop your phone. So anyways, we're going to grab the iPhone 6 here. Go button side first, and it's also a very easy case to install and uninstall because this material is very flexible. And as you can see, it's a very simple snap-on style case. So you guys can already notice the case does add a bit of bulk to the border of the iPhone here, which is not a huge deal because if you look at the sides, it's a pretty thin case. But anyways, the D30 material makes up most of this border here, and you guys can tell this is a case when you have on and when you hold it in your hand, you can tell this is definitely going to protect your phone. Generally, when you drop an iPhone, for example, usually it's going to hit a corner of the sides rather than, of course, face down. So that's why the border is so heavily protected. This particular model here is your classic shell model. It's a traditional style full-size iPhone case, and the color is a smoky gray, which complements the space gray iPhone extremely well. But for those who have the white iPhone, you want to keep that white look, they do also offer a clear model as well, in addition to a mesh model if you're not a fan of the glossy see-through look either. Taking a quick overview of the case and what it has to offer, starting off at the top here, the case does lip all the way around the iPhone to give you bezel protection, as well as a bit of lay on the table design, where the screen of the iPhone doesn't actually touch the surface of a table. On the left side of the case here, we do have a cutout for the vibrate and ringer switch, as well as covers for the volume keys as well. And you do get a nice tactile feedback when you press on them, so it does feel like you're actually pressing a button. Moving on to the left side, your power button is also covered up as well. And finally, on the bottom part of the case here, we do have 3 individual cutouts for the lightning ports, speakerphone, as well as the microphone and headphone jack. And lastly, on the back of the case here, it is a translucent design, so you can still see the Apple logo, the antenna lines and all that stuff. We do have the Tech21 logo imprinted on the bottom here, as well as a cutout for the flash, secondary microphone, and the camera. Overall guys, my first impressions on the Tech21 Classic Shell case for the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus is very positive. It's a very well designed case, and that extra D30 material that surrounds the bezel and border of the case gives that an extra protection that other cases of the similar style don't offer. I like how Tech21 used a translucent design for this particular case that keeps the overall look of the iPhone, both the aesthetics as well as the form factor. In addition, the slim profile of this case doesn't add that much bulk to the iPhone and still keeps that overall thin design. In terms of the cons with this particular case, there really isn't anything bad to say about it. It's an overall protective design, doesn't interfere with my glass screen protector that I currently have on my iPhone, and keeps its overall slim form factor of the iPhone without having too much bulk. In conclusion guys, I definitely recommend the Tech21 Classic Shell case. Featuring impact technology that works as advertised, it's definitely a case I do recommend. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that's my quick in-depth review of the Tech21 Classic Shell case for the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. As always, I'd like to thank Tech21 for shooting this out for review. Hit that like button, as always helps me out, and I'll see you all next video.